What's up, everybody? Ntcertified here. Today is Thursday, which means it's Tune In Thursday, and it's been a little bit since I've done figure pickups. I feel like I'm doing them every other week now as opposed to every week because I don't go out and buy them as much as I have been as of late. I'm not sure why that is. I guess because I'm doing videos on other topics and I have other things to talk about other than the figures that I pick up and the games that I pick up every week, which is cool. It's gross. It's not gross. It's growth. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I've been watching a lot more WWE Network lately, probably because SummerSlam's coming up. Typically, when the big four pay-per-views are here, I typically watch a lot more wrestling. SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania. Now that they're all 4-hour shows, it makes it feel that much more important. So I'm going to continue to watch old SummerSlams up until this year's SummerSlam. I believe it's from Brooklyn, New York, which I think is really cool. Brooklyn's a hot crowd. Also, I have this freaking bright LED light that I just purchased, and it's shining bright on me right now. It's hard to look at, and I can even make shadow figures out of it. That's how bright it is in this room right now. But anyway, the first figure that I had for this week is a WWE Network Spotlight Sting. Earlier I kept saying Ultimate Warrior and I kept having to do this take over and over again, but this is Sting, not Ultimate Warrior, and I believe this is like the 4th or 5th Sting figure that I have. Similar to the Ultimate Warrior, when you go to the old Sting, you get some really cool figures because he wore a lot of bright neon colors, and this is no different. This is a basic figure, but I really did like the color scheme. It's orange tights with the blue scorpion, white boots, and then an orange, white, and blue face paint for Sting. And this is from 1993. So this is probably the NWA days, possibly, but I can't be 100% certain. Second figure that I have for this week is a WWE Diva, which is incorrect because they're not divas anymore. So a female WWE superstar. Another basic figure. This is Nia Jax. So you know, whenever I see a female figure, I have to pick it up because I'm trying to grow my female figure collection, and I thought that this figure was decently done. It really does look like Nia. I like the attire that she's wearing. I mean, all of her attire looks the same, let's be honest, but I like the color scheme, and I think this looks really well, especially for this being her first figure. I think they did a really good job on her figure. Now I need to find myself a Becky Lynch and find myself a Sasha Banks. Hopefully I can find them by going into a store and picking them up off the shelf and not have to order them on Amazon or something like that, because the price tends to get, additionally high if you buy them online. Next up is a WWE Elite, and I've been looking for this one for a while. This is a WWE Raw Sami Zayn. Now, I did pick up a Sami Zayn, I want to say about a month or a month and a half ago, where he was wearing his army green t-shirt, and his attire was a tad bit different. But this is yet another Sami Zayn Elite figure. In this one, he's wearing a black t-shirt, and he also has his signature cap that he always wears to the ring, which I thought was pretty cool. And it just happened to be on a shelf, and I'm like, heck yeah, brand new Sami Zayn, gotta pick this up when I see it. And I'm a big fan of Sami. I know some people are not. He's like an underdog, but he's really good in the ring. He's very fluent, the guy can work, and I respect him so much. And he's much better off on SmackDown than he is on Raw, so let me just say that. I'm actually surprised that he's winning his matches on pay-per-view, but he's losing all his matches on TV, which is kind of an odd occurrence, but hey, if it works, it works. Now, the last figure that I have for this week's Tune In Thursday I didn't expect to see this when I walked into the store last week, but nonetheless, I had to pick up this WWE legend. This is Andre the Giant. I didn't even know that they released a classic Andre the Giant. I'm not even sure exactly when this is from, but this is old Andre. Like, he's wearing blue tights, he has the big huge afro, and he's wearing like a cowboy jacket, sort of. So I'm gonna have to look this up on YouTube and try to find him and see like what year this is from. I'm thinking this is from sometime in the 80s, because in the 90s, actually on the back of the box is ring attire August 1980. This is barely 1980. This is almost 70s, and they captured it. Like, this is a great figure, and he's huge. He's huge. Even in the package, he's huge. Comparing this to Sami Zayn, like the scale between these two, like you really can't even compare it. Like, there's a small like height difference, but size-wise, Andre is so much bigger. This is a massive figure. I dig it. I dig it. I like this a lot. This is definitely going on the top of my pile as one of my favorite figures. Freaking classic. So yeah, those are the 4 figures that I picked up over the last week. Very happy with the 4 that I picked up. 2 basics and 2 elites to add to my collection. Can't complain. What more can I say? So as always, thank you for watching. This is Ntcertified. I appreciate all of you. Please like, comment, and as always, subscribe to my channel. I do videos like this, videos on games, general, hobby related videos on a regular basis. Try to do it more than 2 times a week just to keep the content rolling, make sure everybody's satisfied. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, though I'm not on Twitch much. Maybe that will give me a reason to get back on Twitch. Thanks guys. Peace.